Greetings, Minecrafters! Nonsanity here, and welcome to another episode of All the Mods 3 Remix. Today, I'm going to tackle the Betweenlands, but I'm not going to do it the normal way. Nope. I'm going to cheese it. Let's get started. So, what do I mean by cheese it? I don't mean the crackers. I mean, I am going to try and bend its implied rules as much as possible by using all the other mods in this pack. So, I'm not going to necessarily cheat. I'm just going to try and get around all the restrictions it places, because, hey, it's different. Let's see, what have I done in the meantime since I last saw you? I did some more bees. Actually, I do want to show you, there was a trick with the bees. I'm going for the ATM star, right? This guy. And one of the things you need are these yin and yang essences, which require quantum bees, which come from the mad scientist with Phantasmal. I'm currently working on the Phantasmal. But Mad Scientist sort of had me stuck. I created the Science Bee and the Engineer Bee, but I couldn't put them in the Mutatron, and they just wouldn't go in. And I tried putting them just in a regular apiary, and that didn't work either. Turns out the Mad Scientist bees need a different setup, and this is it down here. I put some TNT, I have it sitting up top here. Let's put one inside. When this clock goes off, I have it set for 160 off and 10 on. There, it places the TNT and it explodes, and because of the water it doesn't break any blocks, but it will hurt you. And I put the science and engineer bees in here. They bred up to a queen, and before it finishes, you want to have TNT go off. I just had it running the whole time because I can afford the TNT. And then you'll get the Mad Scientist Bee. And the Mad Scientist Bee has an effect on it that causes explosions. It doesn't do any block damage, but while they're in the apiary, they will go boom every now and then and hurt you. So that's a good one to get the effect removed. I also put this one here so I can see all my bees. That way I can tell them apart by name. So there's the engineer and the science drone, and I have the mad scientists here. And next I need to get the infernal up, and there's just more bees to breed. I think I've got some in the nether. Let's hop over to the nether just to see how that's going. I step into this and I try and do the same crouch trick that the mining dimension does. Oh, yep, I got 31 of the frugals. That's probably enough for a while. I guess I'll leave them here. I modified them. Let's pop the queen in here. So they use flowers instead of cactus. And I changed some of their temperature requirements, but I don't have both 2 for climate and humidity, so I had to bring them down here to hell because it was easier than going to a desert, which isn't too far away, but this was a little bit easier. So I'm going to stick these guys in here for the moment. Actually, I'm going to take some of the frugals. Don't put those in there. Give me, 31 frugals. And where to put the combs? There, the combs. Those I'm just keeping it in the crate here. I'm going to toss these into that and hopefully get the good, I've got Mad Scientist now. So that's just a slowly process. Another thing we can do real quick is take this thing. Should have done it when it was dark. Now it's probably not going to work. I went ahead and made the next tier up platform. And this isn't going to work until nighttime, so we'll come back to that. Oh, I did make this enchanter from extra utilities. I forget what I used it for, but I made it. If I ever need it again, it's there. Alright, so we're going to do Betweenlands. The first thing we need to do... one other thing. Commenter... Oh, it's been a while now. And just so we can go ahead and put this on the record since everybody else is doing it, I'll date this video. We're in the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Haven't hit peaks yet. I might have it at this point. Not sure. If I do, it's very mild. Making stone bricks. As you can see, we've got almost 300,000 stone bricks. In the induction smelter, using cobble and sand, gives you 100% chance of getting slag. So I've got a cobble generator right here. Compact cobblestone generator from Nuclear Craft. And that's feeding in. And then this guy is producing sand up to here. And that's getting piped all the way around into here. And then this black hole unit is getting the slag. And I've got almost 300,000 slag to go along with the 300,000 stone bricks. These I don't care about. And this is way more than I'll never need of the slag. But now I could definitely, if I really wanted to, just pipe all these things together and complete the process of making this phyllo grow. But I already have 23,000 blaze powder, so I don't really need to. I was just giving it a try, and it works pretty well. Alright, to do the Betweenlands, I went and flown around until I found a swamp biome that had these things in it. I only need one. I don't know what's going to happen with two of them. Whether both of them are going to activate. I'll come in right at the edge of this one, and maybe I'll only have to fight these guys. There's one. Is there going to be another one? Oh, he's over there. I guess I will have to deal with both of them. So basically, there's a spawn underneath these guys that will generate the, what are they called? Acolytes? Druids? Where are they? I think it only permits one to be around at a time, but I don't see one anymore. What do you call it? Dark Druid. And they drop these talisman pieces. I don't need the... So I need 4 of these, and then I'm going to put them into one of these altars. There's another one. You know, I never did get some Spectre. I should make some potions of harming, so I can take those guys out. I guess these 2 spawners are working in conjunction. I don't see another... Do I have to be walking next to it? Oh, they're sort of slow to spawn. Give me the last piece. Nope, you didn't drop one. Run back over to this one. They may be interfering with each other. Oh yes, they have a spell effect that makes you levitate. Come on, do it to me. Come on. There we go. But I'm not affected. Now they're showing up. Alright, we got enough, I think. Oh no, we still don't. They haven't dropped the last piece yet. I killed a lot of them. You going to spawn any? So there's the spawner underneath. Oh, there's one. Swamp talisman piece. Alright, so I got all 4. Now I can break the spawners. Though, you know, I won't. I don't need to. Alright, put these in. There they go. Rising up. And we've got Swamp Talisman. Let's head on home. Give me that, was the obtain Swamp Talisman. Alright, so now we need a sapling. Probably have some in here. If not, I've got entire deep chests of them. Yeah, there we go. And we need some space. Yeah, let's put it on this hill over here. It's sort of plain. So you plop that down, and you whack it with the talisman. And no, it didn't transport me anywhere. It just built a tree around me. That looks pretty good. I may get some more of this wood and extend these roots down. But each one of these 4 portals will take you to the Betweenlands. So I'm going to go ahead and get a few things ready. I don't need my bee device. Oh, I can... Let's do this. Astral... I need marble pillars, chiseled marble, liquid starlight, and a crystal. Marble, 4 pillars, chiseled marble, 2 of that, a rock crystal, let's pick a wimpy one, that's pretty wimpy, and a bucket, so we get some of our liquid starlight, which I've got tons of. How much do I have? 1,220 buckets. And we'll pop this recipe in there, grab the wand. Oh, I didn't. It's almost directly underneath the wind platform up there. I forgot about that. Guess it's not in the way. There we go. And now it's a tier 2. So that's ready for future. Just thought I'd get that going. Alright. What do I need? Oh! Some of the things about the Betweenlands is it tries to make you start over. Part of that is any vanilla armor or vanilla weapons are no good there. I'm using Atomic Disassembler, that still works, and this armor still works, including the flight. Torches don't work there, it's too wet, but the torches thrown from the torch launcher, they work. But I wanted to go ahead and add night vision to my helmet, so let me do that. Also, for food, all food will turn to rotten food. So, instead we make this thing, the meat feeder. Some of the plastic we've got, glass bottles, iron. You take the meat feeder and you pop it in here, where I got all my liquid meat. And, here it is. Let's go ahead and toss it in here. No. Right-click it. There we go. It's now full, almost, full of meat. Toss that in my baubles, and it will continuously feed me. And that will work in the Betweenlands. So, we've got armor that'll work. We've got tools and weapons. Oh, my laser will work. So we got tools, we got weapons, we've got torches. I don't really need to bring my phased field generator. Let's put that away. Got food. Flight. The only thing we'll need to get there is the sap. We do need to eat the sap, and I'll put that in my old food slot. How's this doing? Yeah, I haven't been keeping up on it. So all that should work just fine. I thinking, is there anything else we need to do before we go? Oh yes, the night vision. Do I have a night vision? Soulbound protection. Don't seem to. To make the book Arcane and Sorcellator, could do that. The Enchanter, that's probably easier. Stardust, I can get that. Let's make an Enchanter here. And I'll put it over. Just stick it there. So just close to the source of experience. So I need the star metal, which I've got some. I don't forget how much I wanted. Need a book. Actually, we needed to make the... Yeah, it just takes a regular... Oh, this one takes the book and quill. So we'll make that instead. And need some lapis. Okay. Come over to this, book and quill, star metal, lapis. Needs some more levels. Oh. Plenty. Night vision. Throw away the leftovers. Take off the helmet. And we got night vision. That'll be very handy in the Betweenlands, which are fairly dark. Nice. Alright, let's go. Just stand in one of the doorways and... Nice effect. And here we are. Now, as you can see, we've got some new bars. And it's mainly we need some sap. So I picked up a bunch of swamp reeds. The laser is a little bit slower, I think, but it still basically works. And here's our tree. Let's set a... I don't know if we'll ever need to come back, but we might as well set a waypoint to it. Exit. Let's not make it green. Let's make it yellow. This world is already pretty green. Now let's see. Is this Weedwood? Hearthgrove. Sap tree. There we go. Oh, use this. That gives us a bunch of the sap. And I'll keep some of it in here. I'll keep the sapling too. Oh, look, interesting. The potatoes that were in my bag survived. But if I bring them down here, yep, they go to rotten food immediately. Interesting. So I'll keep the swamp reed. I might use it. Alright, so... things we want to do here. Well, first I'm going to have to search around for some stuff. This is a very diverse world with a bunch of new biomes, lots of new plants. Ooh, what's that? Big glowy thing. What are you? Firefly. Give me anything? No. Now, I think the first thing I want to do is make a map. Let me try and remember what it is I need for the map. Okay, so what we need is some wood, but a very specific wood from fallen logs. It's actually the bark of fallen logs is what we need. That's it, but that's hollow. That gives us the right stuff. So now take this, I think like that. That gives us amate paper. Good. Now we've got to go underwater. Because somewhere down here And I'll keep my laser out. Oh, demonic laser gun just went up a level. Well, I want to find... There. This stuff. Middle gems. What'd you drop? Ah, wings. Alright, so we've got a middle gem. To cook the middle gem... let's see. Pulverizer will work. Enrichment chamber will get you 2. Let's do that. Do you go home to do it, or should I just do it here? Let's just go ahead and sort of... Oh, look, there's the big crack in the sky, showing the overworld. Let's make a enrichment chamber. Oh, gotta do it in here. To make one of these. Enrichment chamber. We're going to need some power. I've got an extra power cell in here. And I made a whole bunch of the cards. So toss that in. Set it to output power. Drop the enrichment chamber. Toss this in. Now, normally you would use the furnace or whatever in this mod. But again, I'm trying to use outside mods to cheese it. Because that's fun for me. Alright, so I'll put those away. Now we'll take one of these crimson middle gems, surround it with this paper, and we get an empty map. And now I'm going to go ahead and let's fly a little bit closer back to where I started and activate it there, just so that's sort of definitely on the map. We'll fly in the opposite direction when I leave, unless I see something immediately on the nearby map. Here we go. Here's our tree. Open up the map. Okay, we're right at the edge, so good thing that I came back here. So now we've got these icons that tell us what's nearby. Now this one's telling us... Let's see, map. I forget what the icons mean. I think this is a waystone. I don't see it here. There, is that it? Yeah, these things can men here. These things can be used for teleportation inside the Betweenlands, but I don't really need them with flight. And they can only go from one to another, I think. There's another one there. I forget what that head is. I think it's just an idol. So let's just sort of fly north here. Okay, 4 server restarts later. I think I've adjusted it, so hopefully it won't happen again. It wasn't so much crashing as it was timing out, because the terrain gen in this mod seems a bit pokey. And when one function takes too long to run, the server would automatically stop itself. But I found the first thing here. It's a tree icon that looks a lot like our portal tree, but it's a little bit different. And if we look at it over here, it's this little island. And it's got this interesting looking tree with these pillars and these little wisps on them. And I want the wisps. It actually... This tree is missing its trunk. I don't think we can even use this. Oh, no, something's still here. Is there a face? There's a face. But we don't have the big face, so this one actually wouldn't have worked anyway. But I will still steal the wisps, so I can use them on another one when I find it. So yeah, this one is... It's got some faces. Let's, yeah, I can't break it until I kill the big face, and the big face isn't here. So there's not much that I can do with this one. Any other little faces? Guess not. He coughed. It's Corona. Run! Oh, at least I got one of the little face masks. Small spirit tree face mask. We will save that for later. I also got some sap spit. And 5 wisps. Yeah, would have liked to have had more, but it'll do. Alright, so I'm going to continue on my search. That was probably... I wonder if... This is probably due to the restarts I've had, but that I don't know about. Maybe it's just the generation of this island was a little bit... No, there's a lot of partial trees. I don't know. It's probably due to the server stopping in the middle of spawning the trees. I betcha. Alright, well, I continue on. I'll see you again when I find something else to look at. Okay, we found one of the items here. This is a tower. It looks a little bit like the ruins without the little arch. And let's go take a look at it here. And we'll walk it from the bottom, because why not? Ah, wisps. I'll collect those. If nothing else, it's useful to get a few more wisps. There we go. Bunch of bugs. Hot. Should we go down? Let's go down first, I guess. Up. It's a spawner there. Take it out. Now we'll just continue on our way up. Killing the various critters we encounter. Some of those pots do drop a little bug thing. Spawner. What else we got? Oop, fell off. These little bog guys. Oh, did he steal my laser? Really? He stole my laser? Oh, no, I got it back. Good. That would have upset me. We got marshmallows. Got some sulfur. Tangled root. Oh, an entry about the tower. I guess we can look at that. Angry pebble. White's heart. Simonite nuggets. That'll be useful. Another red heart. Slimy bone. Another donut. Basilisk arrow. And lurker skin. Let's read the... Holy, what is this? There was this massive tower that I found, and as foreboding as it looked, I figured it could be a place to settle down for a while to figure out what to do. And not a chance. The ghosts were in tremendous numbers. They flew through the walls before I could take a step into that place, and I was out of there in an instant. I didn't see any ghosts. It seemed to be a pretty major landmark, and I'm sure it had great loot, but I can't do this anymore. I thought it would be an exciting search, but it's turning out to be an absolute horror. I'm completely unwelcome here, anywhere here. I have to find another way out before I go mad. These must be the ghost things. Oh, they're tough. Good thing I'm taking them out from below. I do want to see one, though. They go out in a whole bunch of leaves. Okay, so it's a little spirit guy. What else we got? Ah, these are the whites. Another spawner. Sounds like a revving of an engine. Ah. You. He knocked me down. Let's empty some of this stuff. Item scroll. Oh, we're at the top of the tower. I knocked him off. Break the spawners. There's 2 of them. Definitely feel like I'm cheesing this dimension. Being able to fly. Oh, lots of good stuff. More good stuff. Is that it? Oh, a couple more wisps. I'll take those. I'll have to remember these towers are good sources of wisps for when I do find one of those trees that has the big face. And that's it. That's it. Got some octine, that's good. 9 more wisps. More scrolls. Donuts, marshmallows, lots of simmonite. Is that simmonite? Ceremonite. Ceremerite. 3 of that. I'll need that for something. What was it? Maybe the shears? Ah. Compost bin, maybe? Don't remember. What I might need that for. Bunch of marshmallows. Ah, got some amulet sockets. So I'll make one of those. Amulet. And now I need one of the middle gems. Which one do I have there? The red one. Strength. So if I put these together, I get chance to gain strength when attacking, chance to hurt the enemy when attacked. Yeah, let's grab it. Put that away, that away, that away. And I want to keep the heart amulet for sure. I guess we'll switch out the lava charm. Which slot can this go in? I guess only that one. Really? Nothing? Oh, that's right. It goes into its own little slot. You just right-click it, and there. I see it now next to the toolbar down at the bottom. Alright, so we got a little bit of a bonus there. And the tower is done. I think we couldn't break it before, but now we still can't. I thought we could once we take out the top. I hear something. Oh, there's the tower going to fall? It's shaking. I think the whole tower is going to collapse. Maybe? Oh, it's definitely... It's not happy. You have to stay close to it. I want to see it go. Is it going to go? Some weird flickering there. I guess it normally is just expecting you to run down. Oh, it's going really fast now. Oh, there's some of it broke. Just a little bit. That's it. The whole thing didn't fall down. Oh. I was expecting the whole thing to go down. Just a little piece of it broke. Oh, I like that block. Get some of those. You I'll take. Or you. At least now I can break everything. Oop. Just get these droplet and interesting patterned blocks. Is that it? I guess so. Alright, well, we got a few bits of loot. Whoop! I took off my boots accidentally. Alright, back to the map. That's one of the interesting things. Oh, it's got a little check mark on it now that I've taken care of it. Nice to have a record of what I've been doing. Alright, I'll be back when I find the next thing. Not too far along, I find the next one, and this is a big one. This is probably the biggest one. And you can see it there on the map. It looks like, I think, actually there's two different things. Is there another one behind it? So we have this tower. No, okay. It's just a rather large icon, I guess. So yes, this is one of the big ones. Oh, I need to find some moss. Did I pick? I don't think I picked up any moss. Let's look around here for some moss. Is this the stuff? Mossy cragtop, but I don't think that doesn't give us any moss. It's just the mossy cragtop rock. I need that sort of patchy moss that's like snow on the ground. Ooh, what's that? Shallow berth. Get some moss. Yep, there's one little bit of it. Swamp grass. Maybe I need to make the shears. This is maybe what I needed the shears for. Two of these together. Simonite shears. No, that's not the moss. This is it. There we go. That's the stuff I need. This will just be faster if I'm not flying as I do this. I don't know if regular shears will work. Quite possibly they don't, but maybe they do. Don't need too much of it. Really, I only need 4 for sure. But while I've got some here, I might as well get a little bit of extra. Down here. Slightly different color, because we just probably shifted into a slightly different biome. Alright, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Alright, half a stack. Where was it? Map. This way. Ooh, there's lightning. There we go. Alright, so we can walk up the hallway around the sides, but we can also just land on top. Because the top is where you want to start. And these things, these are nice models, I like them. You want to put some moss in them. Like so. And then to light it, I seem to recall getting some one thing of octane, that's all I need. Put the rest away with the shears. You bang it with the octane. You gotta hold it until it lights. There we go. That's one beam. 2. 3 and 4. Oh, and we got these guys now. They jump. And you cannot... Can you shoot them? They're difficult to shoot. The laser doesn't want to seem to target them all the time. Every now and then I can get a shot. They must have a strange hitbox. Maybe very small. They don't seem to take any damage from it either. So let's switch to... And the atomic disassembler does a good job of disassembling them. And I don't have to worry about breaking anything, because again, everything here is protected. I cannot break any blocks. Alright, let's put away my octarine. I got some undying embers. Oh, I need to eat a little bit of sap. See, this brings up your sap meter. Alright. So, we've now got to do a puzzle. Now that these are lit, and this beam is going down into this block. This is a beam passage, which means it's just going downstairs. So what we're going to do is walk downstairs. Some of these blocks will break when you step on them. Flying helps. Did I come down too far? Yes, I did. Okay. No, I didn't. It just... That one stopped. I've never seen that happen. Okay. Moss. Wonder why it stopped. Was it the rain? Now I gotta fight this guy. These guys again. Come here, you. There's another one somewhere. Where is he? There he is. Alright, you gonna keep working now? Coming down the other side, so they're breaking again. Alright, so the beam is coming down through there, and there's these force shields on each level, so I can't walk around. I've got to go around on the spiral outside. But this one is a lens. Let me empty my inventory again. If I right-click it, it will change. It's shooting up now. Now it's shooting over there. Now it's shooting over there. It's shooting over there. I click it one more time, and it's shooting into that one. So let's go around to that side. Just flight is handy in this structure. There we go. So now we can right-click this one. So there's no hole, so it can't go down. There's nothing up there, it can't go up. It can go over to this one and go down, or it can go to that one. I'm going to assume the second one, just 'cause. Most people will go with the first one that they can aim at. That may be part of the puzzle. I don't remember the pattern. So let's go down here. Here we go. Oh, it's in the next one over. Oh, what the? Oh, a slug got me. Gotcha. Alright, so it looks like we're going to send this one over to there, and probably back up. There's nothing else it can line up with, so up. Alright, so it's coming up here. No way to go up. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. There's something, and nothing on that side. So this is the only way it can go. Back down. And it's on the other side of the wall. Don't worry about that thing underground. We'll get to those when we get down there later. Alright, so it's coming down here into this guy. So let's click him a few times. That looks like the only place it can go. It can't hit that block. And that guy can't go down, can't go anywhere else. It's got to go up. Oh. There we go. Up. Just work our way through this whole puzzle. So it's coming up here into there. It really has to go only one way, and that's cross. Now that one's going down. That's really the only place it can go, so back down we go. The beams don't hurt you, so don't worry about that. So that's coming down here. Oh, I gotta go around. Alright, so it's coming down here. This is probably going to go into this guy and go back up. There we go. Alright, now that's up here. That one's already busy. It's got to go over there. And that's going down. So go back down. I think it's next side over here. Most of these have only one choice. Like this one has to go across to there. Like that. And that one has to go up. Alright, so coming up into that guy, I can only go that way. And he's going to have to go up, it looks like. So around to this side. So you can go up, right? I think you can go up. That's really the only choice. So we briefly come back up to the top floor. And go back down. This would be a lot harder if there was like monsters and stuff attacking everything. There's just a few. Across to there. It looks like it's going to have to go back up again. Oop. Let's go all the way 180 around. There we go. So you go up. Oh no, you can't go up. Oh, you're going to go side here. To this guy, who's going down. And that's really the only thing he can do is down. So we go down. It looks like we're getting close, maybe. You can go out through the wall. Like that. Oh, we're getting close. We've come outside. Alright, hits that. Bounces through there. That's our target. Alright. We're going to the second phase of this structure, and this is the one that's going to take even longer to do. It is the maze. Alright, now first thing we need to do is remember this. I'm actually going to take a picture of it. But that's, let's see, 3 separated parentheses and crown with 2 center bits. Let's see if I can remember that. And we're going to do right-hand rule. And we're just going to shoot all these as we come along. Oop. Didn't shoot that one in time. Might as well break these. There are little shelves, too, that sometimes have things in them that are worth keeping. Not the candles. Those little pots. And then we have some dead ends that have a chest. Oh, lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and send all this back home. I'll deal with it later. Following the right-hand wall. So I talk about the little things on the shelves, and I never see... Oh, here's one. Ah, sometimes you break them, these guys show up, and they can go right through walls. See if we can get another one here. I can't get to that one, the spike's in the way. These things on the walls that spew out the little worm guys. Oh, here's one. Yeah, he just flies right through walls. They pass through the walls and attack you after a moment. So it's really nice to have the laser so I can still shoot them. Okay, here we are at the end of the first level. And we have to basically create the same pattern we saw before. We clear out things here. So this one was 3 that were separated. Like that. This one was the pair of parentheses facing outwards. Those are inwards. That is the center part. Like that. And this one had 2 there. Ah, that was it. And we have the next level to go through. And as before, memorize or take a picture of the image here. So this one's got medium crown, again the parentheses facing outward, and then it has the same top piece as or similar top piece with 2 center bits. Alright. Now these guys, if I remember correctly, I cannot shoot them with the laser. For some reason they do not. I cannot get a lock on them at all. So I'm going to switch to my atomic disassembler for them. And they do that mouthy grab at you, which is a little bit annoying. Come here. But thankfully I've got really good armor. Oh, where'd it go? See, if you didn't have a weapon that can shoot through walls, they'd be very annoying. Oh, here's the door already. That was fast. Alright, so this was the... Yeah, I think... Scroll this to the outer... Next one? No. That one. And that one. There we go. I think we now switch back to the laser. Alright, so what we got here? It's straight with a center rectangle, inward facing parentheses, and then sort of diagonal. Alright, I think I got that. Also took a picture. Ah, spikes. I remember just as one of them goes off. So being able to fly here is handy. There's a crate. Grab the loot. Send it home. Again, we have some of these blocks that automatically move around. Spikes in the walls, too. These guys just create a whole bunch of these little worms. Since this is a flying level, it's handy to just keep flying and shoot them as you go. Oh, I touched one of the wall spikes. Oh. You snuck up on me. They can just appear anywhere, really. Okay. So they just move around. Sort of like shulkers in that regard. That one just appeared where I was looking. Is that a dead end? Might be a dead end. They're tough little worms. There's a pot. I can. Whoop, is there an... No, I thought there was something on that shelf. These guys bite you when they pop out. What? I thought I killed you. Okay, more of these. Not being able to fly would be quite annoying. Here we go. Here's our door. Now, if I remember what it was on this one. The top one was little diagonals. No, like that. This, I think, was the inner parentheses. Like that. And I don't remember what the bottom was. There it is. If I was pretty sure about two of them. If you can remember two of them, you can just cycle the bottom one around through all 8 possibilities, I think. Put away more stuff. Alright. Okay, this one has the diagonals on the bottom, the barbell in the middle, and the phone at the top. Oh, I'll take a picture. Diagonals, barbell, phone. These are these little eye things, but you can only shoot them when the yellow eye is facing you. Like that. And they shoot mud balls at you, I think. Alright, I thought you can shoot them when the yellow is facing you. So I can't damage it when it's facing away from me. Oh. Alright, that's weird. That's not what I... It's not normal. Oh. Okay. So now I should be able to shoot him. See when I can do damage. Alright, it was weird. It was on the side. Maybe they're like off or something. Loot. Send it all back. Keep following the right-hand wall. Yeah, there. It was hitting out on the side is when it was doing the damage. It was weird. Alright, so it was phone at the top. No. There we go. Barbell in the middle. There we go. And what did I say the bottom was? Diagonals. These are random each time, so don't try to memorize the ones in this episode, because they will change. Demonic laser gun whispers with you. Let the essence of life and death flow freely. That's the first time I've ever noticed it whispering to me. Alright, what do we got now? Picture. We've got phone, we've got backward parentheses, and we got the three separated. We've got tentacle things in the wall, and the little flower things. Ooh, look at that. You break them, they put out a poison. Is it going to go away? Oh, it looks like you can shoot it. I think something just tried to steal my laser. Oh. Oh, weird. There's a hole in the roof. I'm in between layers. That's interesting. Never seen that before. Okay, and the little cloud did go away. Oh, and these things will fall on you. Sometimes. Oh, you can light those. Nice. Tentacles. Ah, yeah, the rats are in the walls. See them in there? We'll eventually get to those. Lots of rats in the walls here. Ah, potion room. Left click to get the things. Got some middle gems, nice. Dirty Dentrothist vial. Well, I'll just save it all for later for now. Something is looking at me. Oh, you appeared. Not sure what those things would do. Having to backtrack a little bit here. Oh. Wasn't even paying attention to that one. Gotcha. Okay. You're facing the other way, but I'll take you out. You just appeared. So did you. So many silhouettes to look at. Gotcha. Ah. That's what these things do. They make you drop stuff. And of course, you have to put your poison right in front of the wall. Alright, so what was it? I don't remember this one at all now. My brain has too many of these patterns in it. Let's see. I can go look at the screen grab, but I mean, it had that pattern at the bottom. The three separated, like that. Let's see. It wasn't the phone. Okay, it did have the phone at the top. Let's go back around to the phone. That's why I was confused. It was a repeat. There's the phone, there's the phone, and then this was the two parentheses. Like that. Shoot some rats. Can't shoot some rats. Alright, down we go. Alright, that one's an interesting one. 3 barbell, wide crown. Take a picture. Rats are pretty tough. At least the ones with the shields are. Whoa. Alright, so what was this? Oh yeah, this one has the falling blocks. Flying will help avoid those. What was the trap on this? Alright, this will open up the walls into the rats, and the rats come flooding down. So, but I don't know if there's anything actually in there that's worth doing. Ah, these guys. Like naked mole rats or something. So that's another one of those doors to the rats. Bit of dirt here. Continuing on. This one is pretty easy so far. End. Was there another? Yeah, there was another turn. So come back this way. Oops. Avoid the Stealer plant. Send all this stuff home. You Maybe you do have to go into the rat warrens. I guess so. Oh, you have a shield. Alright, so I guess we do have to do it on these. What was it? The big wide crown at the top. That's that one. Barbell in the middle. And the bottom was 3 narrow, I think. There we go. Oh, okay, so that one is the passage into the rats, and this is actually the passage down to the next level. Ah, yes, this is the one with the sliding walls. So let's grab our picture here. Well, this one's easy. It's the barbell in the middle and the crown at the top and bottom. Alright, so these sliding walls. Which way do I want to go? I guess I'll go this way. Glad I have a magnet to pick my weapon back up. Yeah, they keep doing that. Keep stealing my gun. Alright. Come in here. Nothing in here. Go this way. Nothing in there. I seem to have hit a dead end. Oh, get away from me, you little... I'm just gonna shoot you. Ah. Sneaky. Alright, so that is the wrong way. Is there anything behind that? No. Ah, I think I needed to be in front of that one. Hey, stop it. Can I get past you when you're going that way? No. Gotta wait for it to come back. Slip in front of it. Looks like I can go this way. Come back here. Oh, there. Yeah. Just barely made that one. Get in front of this one. Alright, got past it. There we go. Whew, found the door. Alright, so it's barbell in the middle, and then no, it's like that one. One more. There we go. I'll shoot some rats in the walls. Alright, oh, this is it. Oh, he's coming up here. Alright, now this one we're really going to cheese it because I can fly. Oh no, we're not there yet. That's where they're sliding around. Oh no, this is it. This is a big bossy battle. Need to shoot these things. This one over there. Gotcha. Take these out. Big nasty things. Take you out. Since it doesn't seem to be their yellow eye. Yeah, see that one I killed it when it was in the back. You. See, I can't hit it in the yellow eye. Has to be in the back of it now? No, it has to be on that side just before the eye. There. 1, 2, 3. That seems to be it. So just before the eye comes around seems to be their delicate side. For some reason. Alright, let's take this thing out. Not sure exactly how this thing works, but I know shooting it in these lenses is the only way to make it go down. Then it goes back up again. And these things do respawn, unfortunately. Well, that time it didn't break. No idea. Now it's shooting on this other side. I don't get it. Alright, that made it go down. Now it's going back up again. If I just fly around and shoot the sides. Now it's cranking back up again. Oh, maybe shooting the shields causes it to go back up. Oh, I got it. Instead of firing like crazy, I'll just fire one. Yeah, that's it. Be a little bit more. Yep. Nope. Ah. There we go. Now I hit a shield. I don't know if that's the case, but it seems to be. But when you hit the shield, it starts to go back up again. So you want to get a good shot. I wonder if I can get in close enough. Well, now it's going up. I did not shoot a shield, I don't think. Didn't go down very much that time. Ah. Ah. Alright, making some progress. Ah. Ah. Now I'm losing the progress. Definitely the shields. Ah, shooting down at an angle seems to help. Oh, that's a good trick. There we go. That's the trick. There. Now... these guys are back. Is that it? I thought there was another boss now to fight. Oh, here we go. Big tentacle. Sludge Menace. I'm just going to keep shooting at it as I go around in a circle. Flying helps! It's halfway down. Oh, it's going to spit something. Spinning out minions. Almost gone. Got it. Get these little guys. Ah, you see that black square in the wall there? We're going to go and investigate that in a moment. Let's get some loot. Might as well break you open. Come on. There they go. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to break into these chambers here. There. See that stone block dropped in there? That's what we wanted to do. Oh, I got full inventory. And over here, it's an armor stand with some armor. Let's grab that. Now, is there another one of the things over here? There is. Okay, that drops in there and breaks that. That one's broken. One more over here. Alright, they're all broken. Is there anything else I want to get here? I think that's it. Get the experience. Slopes. Compact mud slope. Ah, there's a recipe for it too. I got a lot of compacted mud. This is Valinite armor. Very good. there were some other things that I got as reward. Got an amulet, new amulet slot. That'll let me have a second amulet to go along with the red one. We'll do a green one. Why not? Anything else immediately useful? Don't see anything else from between. Let's do at between here so I can just see the stuff that I've been getting. Ring of Dispersion. That's the one. That was the prize from this. So we gonna put that down here. Might as well put that down here. Right click it. It goes into that slot over to the side there. Oop, I added 2 new amulet slots. Didn't mean to do that. Forgot that was multi-use. An amulet. Well, you're going to use this to make a new amulet. And we'll make it green. And we'll put that one on. Oh, we can't? I thought we could put on 2 amulets. Because I used the extra amulet slot. Can't add any more amulet slots. Alright, maybe I'm not... Maybe you can't have multiples of those. That's a possibility. But now we gotta get out of here. But because we just defeated the big bad boss guy, we can break our way out. And I'm just going to dig sideways and then go up. So I don't have to dig through all of the... Oh, look, a cavern. Haven't actually done any exploring down in the undergrounds. We have the sulfur ore. We've got slimy bone ore. See you over there. There's more down deep, so let's go down deep here. Got some more sulfur ore. Rock bottom. You can still go deeper though. Oh, this looks like a spawner? No, no spawner. Just some chests or pots. I think there is a spawner. I don't see it though. Here's the deepest section, the flooded part. Bedrock. So I can't break that, huh? Nope. Supposedly there's stuff down here, but I don't see anything. Except him. I'll just break a crystal. There's a lot of you guys. One of you. How about down here? There. Scabastor. Just the one. Here's another one. I figure there's some stuff specifically down here. Oh, yeah, the ring that I got lets you, when you're crouching, you can walk right through things. Like this. But you can't see when you're doing it. Or you can only see through that little middle bit. Sort of handy. Balanite. Anything else useful? Probably need more of some of these materials later. Oh, those look like they're poisonous. Need more ores, or should I just go up to the surface? It's interesting how different... Oh yeah, these ores... Some of these ores light up the area. See how there's this different colors? If I break this... Actually, that must be another... Oh, here it is. Yep, now it turns blue again. So that color lets you know that there's more of that ore somewhere. Here it is. That's octarine. You need a good bit of that. Where'd you go? Gotcha. Oh, look. Someone left some pots out. Some more octarine over here. That's probably good enough. What's that over there? Different fluid. No, don't have that. Don't have it set up to show me what fluids are. Alright, let's go up. Go to fast. I guess I was on fast. See if we come up in the maze or if I've managed to miss it. I think I missed it. Yep, I'm hitting wilderness. I'm near the surface. Oh, look. Crack's bigger. So where did I come up? Oh, right next to it. Now I should be able to break even stuff in this place. Yep. So I can, like, grab these things. Though I think, aside from that... Oh, I'm full up. I am. So I can grab one of those. Can I get any of the others? I think they all disappeared. Huh. Yep. Oh, I'm slow. Oh, because I need more sap. I almost ran out of sap. Felt like I was running a little slow. Yeah, so all the laser diverters are gone. The only thing left are the pass-throughs. Like that. But I could take those. And the stands. I don't know why I'd want them, but they're free for the taking now. Oh, I can't go down into that center section there. Alright, so that was this tower. But there's still more to see. But I think this one was so long that we're going to have to split this episode up into 2 pieces. So, I will sign out here. Oh, where was it? There it is. That thing is orbiting me. So, this is Nonsanity signing out. Take care, be good, and see you in the second half.